All right, we're going to straighten our spine. Cross your legs, get your spine elevated. Let's rub our hands together and get them warm. So our hands have 72,000 nerve endings on our hands and on our feet. That's why it's so good to rub them or to press them. And even if you're feeling low energy, a great tool that you can do is to put your feet and or hands in cold water and just rub them. I do that actually every morning. I do that. Does anyone else do it? Let me know in the chat if you're doing this. Just intuitively, I in the cold shower, I just go like this on my leg, and then I go like that on my feet in the cold shower, and it really helps to activate and give me energy and wake myself up and feel alive. And also I do it with my hands. I just naturally do that because I know it just feels really positive and really good. So you might want to start to do that every day. It's really really powerful to because all the nerve endings are on your hands and your feet, and that's where your organs connect to. So when you do that in the cold water and rub your hands, you're giving energy to your organs. That's why you suddenly feel like happy, young, like alive, ready for the day, because all the energy's like boosted your organs. Let's press our hands together and let's straighten the spine. Roll the shoulders up and down. Chin is a little bit in. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let's do two more. Deep inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale through the nose. And one more inhale deeply. Feel yourself receiving. And exhale completely. We're tuning in with the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And if you don't know it, just join in when you can. If you do know it, you just chant it, or we say vibrate it. So feel the brain starting to wake up and start to move and vibrate higher. And if you don't fully know it, just mumble the words. If you don't ever know a mantra, we say just to like mumble the words, because it still works when you do that. It still gives you the imprint for the brain with mumbling it. So let's start. We're going to inhale to tune in. Om. Inhale. really deep, then pull the energy up. So you pull the locks, the lower locks, which is the rectum, sex organ, then belly button, chin in, eyes look up, tip the tongue, roof of mouth, pull up. And then exhale the breath out, the hands down. Let the aura expand. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Just feel the aura expanding. Inhale. Exhale. Let's start to warm our body up and get the body moving a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more relaxing today. Not so much firepower. We're going to squeeze the shoulders up and drop them down. Squeeze them up. Breathe through the nose. It'll turn into a breath of fire. You can do it slower if you want to. It doesn't matter for this one. What matters is that you breathe deep and that you find your rhythm. So for me, I usually go fast. That's who I am. I've got to work my body out because my body's really strong and it needs to be challenged. Other people, we're all different. So find what you need. Maybe you're going to go a bit slower and it won't fully be the breath of fire. And that's okay. Focus on the breath. Always in yoga, the main thing is your breath. You wouldn't think it, would you? We think it's the body. It's not the body. It's your breath. The breath is the main thing. So breathe really deep. And especially on the exhale, I want you to command and say, and in your consciousness, I'm letting it go. I'm purging. I'm releasing. Everyone on the planet right now needs to massively purge and release, and we need space. This is what's going on. We're all too full up. We've got a lot of grief. We've got a lot of debris that's stuck in us. And then you get real triggered, don't you? And you get really pissed off from other people because your emotional body isn't clear. The junk is in you, and then you're getting really pissed off really easily. So what this is doing, keep going. Put your camera on if you want to, so I can see anyone. And you don't have to, but if you want to, you're welcome to. And keep going, yeah. And feel with the breath, you're going to feel warmth, aren't you? Can you feel that? So move out of the mind, feel like the heat we're building up. This is really good. It's really positive, especially in winter, to build, or Joanne's in England, she's in summer. How weird is that? we're freezing over here. The heat you want to build, or might be cold in England at the moment, who knows, it can be. The warmth. Why do you want to build the warmth? Well, when we build the fire in us, so just last little bit, the fire, that is in you. How cool is that? That element, that's in you. That's your digestive fire. That's when you get rageful and pissed off and angry. That's when you generate your heat, because it burns through the stuff that you don't need anymore. It's a purification. So last few, welcome the heat. And then we're going to squeeze the shoulders up, take a deep breath. Pull the energy up. So you're going to lift yourself up. You're going to raise your vibration through the pulling, the rectum, sex organ, belly, chin in, look up. And then you're going to exhale the breath down. Okay, let's do some Sufi grinds. We're going to open up the hips now. So with this, relax. All yoga shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be stressful, or, like you're forcing yourself. It should be, you are challenging yourself, but you are enjoying it. You are relaxed. You are finding your rhythm. So this is all about, so breathe in as you go forward. I'm going to talk a little bit more tonight play less mantras, just to get these concepts right into your brain. And I know, everyone who's watching, you're becoming a practitioner. This is really exciting. You're starting to deepen your practice. And as we know, as you know, you become the 5 people you hang around with the most, you become your environment. So the more you practice, you become the practice. You feel it sinking into you as the years go by. You feel the frequency. So breathe in as you go forward, breathe out as you go back. You feel the frequency from the mantras, from this practice, from repeating it every day, moving into you. And you can look in photos. Like I look at my face, let's go the other direction, inhale forward, exhale back. I'm becoming more me. And who even knows who I am? I don't even know who I am. It's a mystery. You can't even know who you are, because we are a part of the universe. We are part of God. So it's like you can't fully know who you are. It's just, that's not even a question. So it's not just like, how I know myself now, I'm going to find my soulmate. It's like, we're just vast. And especially as women, so the more that you rinse and repeat, the more that you practice, the more that it removes the mud, the muck, the dust, the untruth, the voices, the beliefs, the thoughts, the bullshit that's been put into us our whole life, whether it was parents, teachers, the TV, obviously it's called a program, Channel 7's a program, Channel 9's a program. It's programming your brain to think a certain way. Like imagine, last few breaths, what you'd be like if you'd never seen any TV or any advert or any pornography or any MTV or anything. You just scoured the valley and you just knew nature and animals and food. Imagine how different you would be. You would just be yourself. You would be more yourself. So these practices, let's take a deep breath. Squeeze the energy up. So pull the locks, pull the sphincter muscle, belly, channel the sexual kundalini energy right up to the brain, pull it up, feel the energy rise. That's you controlling your energy. And then release it gently and slowly. Let the energy flow. Inhale again and exhale. We're going to twist the spine, bring the hands on the shoulders, elbows go back, pull the elbows back and twist. Inhale left, exhale right. So what I was talking about, inhale through the nose and focus at the third eye. If you can, just focus at that third eye. If that's okay for you, I love focusing right there. It keeps deepening the practice. It's conditioning you to become more you. So if you live just in nature and you never saw any commercials or billboards or beauty magazines showing you, like have big lips or anything, or, have makeup on your face, you wouldn't even know about that. So you'd be more yourself, your true natural self. And these practices peel the onion. So we're just peeling away the onion, which is, you had a divorce 5 years ago and that's still all over your face. You haven't forgiven Johnny, you're like, whatever, all the people, there's stuff that's all in your aura and it's holding you back. And that's that heaviness you feel. That's the drain of energy. That's the not fully living in the moment. And this is why manifestation for some people takes a long time, because they're not in the present moment. They're talking about what happened at school or something, so you can't fully manifest because you're not fully here. So these practices charge you full of energy and they let you drastically purge all and clear yourself out so that you are that natural being, and it starts to shine through and you start to discover parts of yourself that maybe you've never even known before, and you don't even know who you're becoming. You're just becoming who you're meant to be. And that starts to, let's do a few more breaths. That starts to guide your way on, your decisions. Inhale deeply. Squeeze the pelvic floor, chin in, look up. Exhale the breath out, bring the hands down, inhale. Exhale, let's come on our hands and our feet for the cat-cow. And this is like a lot of people are in anxiety and in fear and stuck, like, what do I do with my life? And I've been there as well. And we all fall off the path and come back on. Bring the big toes together. Let's tip the butt out. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, chin to chest. We'll just keep going. Breathe real deep through the nose. Move the spine as deeply as you can. And I'd say that, you know, I know people here watching are looking to change careers, you're looking to launch into your own business or start a side hustle or expand in some way, and you're thinking, what is it? So you got to get to know yourself more. You got to do your practice. You've got to clean away the past. You've got to activate your intuition. You've got to clean away the fog that's blocking your true path and your belief in yourself from being embodied. And the more you work on yourself, the more your purpose just comes naturally into play. It's the more you raise your frequency, hold a high frequency through doing these practices. Really beautiful, Joanne. Great work. Love it. Great morning practice. Keep going. Last little bit. So instead of like looking outside and trying to figure it out and trying to ask the person and trying to do the course over here, and you're trying, I'm not saying not to talk and take action externally, but you've got to really purge and raise your energy, know yourself. And that's when the footsteps and the book falls off the shelf, and you're in right action, and you keep being in right action. That's what I'd say if you're thinking, what's my purpose and what do I exactly do and what does my business look like and how do I change out of careers or how do I grow this business? It's getting aligned into yourself and with the universe. Let's just do a few more breaths. Inhale, look up. Squeeze in and up. Exhale, chin to chest, all the air out. Squeeze in and up. Inhale, open the knees wide. Come into child's pose. Bring your hands together. Press them together in prayer and just relax. Take some nice deep breaths through that beautiful, big, deep nose breath. You want to be totally relaxing now and letting your brain get that fresh energy that you've just generated. Letting yourself bow your head to your heart. Letting yourself become humble, which is another kind of leg off of feeling that real gratitude and that real, well, it's the heart connection when you're getting out of that ego mind that feels separate, and you're getting into this pose allows you to get into that unity consciousness where you feel connected to nature and birds and animals and your family, everyone, and you start to feel a part of the universe, and you start to get into your heart and out of the head. Now let's come up. You can sit on your heels or you can cross your legs. We're going to do breath of fire. Bring your fingers to the pads. And no joke, my skin is better before, like I'm 38 now, and it's looking better than when I was younger. Like, and you know, it's a lot to do with the breath of fire. So if you're wanting to clean, you know, if you clean the skin, clean the blood, clean the whole, a big purging, big cleansing, and look younger, breath of fire is something that you can do every day. It's the main thing that I attribute to the better skin. So fingers to pads, thumbs to sky. You kind of plug the thumbs in, so the thumbs are antennas. Pump the belly twice a second. You relax the shoulders, let the heart, so instead of like tensing the shoulders up, relax them down and kind of like welcome the heart to blossom open. You relax your face. And if you are on your cycle or pregnant, just do a long, deep breath here. Nice and deep, long breath. Close down the eyes. And look at that third eye. Still got this sticker on my third eye from our Sacred Temple Women's Gathering on Sunday. This is a real point, this third eye. It's not just a joke or something like to put a bindi there. It's you'll feel a little dent in your third eye, and it gets bigger and bigger the more that you meditate, the more that you look through it. It cracks open, it activates. Really, really, really good. Last little bit. Feel that fire, feel that warmth, feel that heat. How cool is that? You are generating that in your body. Isn't that? You can generate energy, how much energy you want. You just got to do some practices. How amazing is that? Then you get to decide what you do with this surplus energy. Less than 1 minute left, so keep going, do your best, keep your arms strong, let that energy move through the arms, let it keep circulating and activating, feel it. And now let's inhale up, cross the thumbs, reach up to the sky, inhale. Squeeze the pelvic floor, pull those locks, the belly, pelvic floor muscles, chin in, look up, reach up, squeeze, feel that heat rise up. You are elevating yourself above the lower thought forms. And then you're going to exhale and release your hands through the aura. Or expand, feel that expansiveness. Inhale. Let yourself expand. Say it. Exhale. Say expand. It's safe to expand. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's bring our thumbs into our pads, fingers over, make a fist, and we're going to have a round mouth. And you're going to move the arms. You've both done this one before. Let's go. Move the arms around. If you are pregnant or on your cycle, you can do this and just do a long, deep breath. Everyone else, breath of fire through the mouth. So you should be able to hear the breath, feel the breath hitting the back of the throat. Your mouth should be really strong, like a big O. It's so different. And you should feel the pounding of the breath at the back of the throat, Joanne. That's what you should be feeling. And the mouth strong O shape. The cheeks aren't really billowing in and out. They're just kind of real strong. So that detox through the breath is going to happen real powerfully, really strong.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connecting.
And we're just going to do a few more breaths now. Okay, interlace the hands, reach up, inhale. Squeeze up and stretch up. Really stretch the spine, the arms, squeeze in and up. Big breath out. 2 more, inhale. Squeeze up. One more, inhale. Deep, 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 squeeze in and up, pull up. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Inhale. And exhale. Take another deep breath, inhale. And exhale, now cross your legs. I'm going to sit in easy pose, get your cushion. And bring your hands into Gyan Mudra and bring them facing down on the knees. Take a deep breath in and out. Now bring your right hand, block the right nostril and just breathe through the left. We're going to do a left nostril breath. Hand is straight, inhale left. Exhale left. Make the exhale a little longer. Inhale left. And once the breath is fully in the nose, like a deep breath, then you exhale left again. But make the exhale a little longer. That allows you to let go more and ground more and calm yourself down more. Cool and calming. So that the left nostril is the feminine, it's the receptive, it's the cooling, calming, feminine, inner, relaxed energy. So you want to start to relax the shoulders. Start to relax the jaw, your belly, everything. You just relaxing. The only thing that's steady and strong is the spine. Is the spine straight? But everything else is just relaxed around the spine. Your eyes are closed. And then looking down at the tip of the nose, that's going to slow the mental body and the mental thoughts down. And feel the energy that you're building now. So this is cooling, calming, grounding, healing energy of the left. Receptivity. Make sure the breath is nice and slow. Like, just be aware if you're rushing the breath. Like, whatever you do, it's very interesting. Whatever you do on the mat is how you do everything. So if you're like rushing the poses or think you've got to like quick go, I've got to get more. Have a look where how you're operating like that in your whole life. You see, like the way that you eat is the way that you make love. Everything's connected. There's not like you do something one way, but you do something another way. No, it doesn't work like that. So it's a great introspection, these practices here. It'll show you how you do life. So the question is, if it's not serving you, you can change the pose here, change the way you breathe, and then the way that you do life changes, because it's a hologram, it's all connected. Let's do the last few breaths. Now inhale deeply. And exhale completely, release the hand on the knee, inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do a spinal flex. You're going to inhale really deeply, hold the breath, and move the spine with the arms straight. You're going to bring the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and slide it forward to the top part of the mouth behind the front teeth. So get the tongue, touch the upper palate, slide it forward, and that's the pressure point that you want to hold the tongue on. Now inhale deep. Spinal flex. Keep those arms straight. This is going to build a lot of fire and warmth and heat in your system. It's going to pump your cells with a lot of prana, which is a lot of vitality, a lot of energy, so that you don't get sick. You've got such a strong system, and you've got a lot of prana, which means that like the cancer cells can't grow in a highly oxygenated body. It's very vital. It's very fresh. It's very young. So keep the arms straight. Inhale deep, and then flex. And you can flex fast. You can flex slow. You just do the spinal flex, which is the lower spine. You're looking at the lower spine, flexing forward, back, but you're also pulling the shoulders, opening the heart as well. With that breath held, and just hold the breath as long as you can. I want you to push yourself. We're always looking to push ourselves, not to a point where it's like there's sharp pain or something, but to a point where we know it's just over the safe ground. It's, we're not playing safe anymore. We're pushing ourselves a little bit further every day. We're going there. We're bringing the passion to this very moment. We're doing Dharma like our hair is on fire. This is the energy that you need to bring to it, and everything will just transform very fast. So you go for it. Bring your presence here, bring your passion here, bring everything here. You're in this moment right now. All you've got is this very moment. You don't have anything else. You don't have anything else. You've just got this moment. So focus, less than a minute. Feel the heat building up. Feel that strength that you're building up in your system. Wow, that heat is so strong, isn't it? Can you that fire? Really beautiful. The last little bit, less than a minute here. Keep going, everyone. Keep that tongue on the top of the mouth. Press there. Last little bit. Inhale deep. Squeeze in and up. Raise the heat to the brain. And exhale the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Alrighty, we're going to do the addiction meditation. Bring the thumbs to the side of the head. Elbows they're not out to the side, they're forward on an angle. Fingers are in, you know what to do. You're going to chant sa, ta, na, ma, and you're going to see the mantra go on an angle and out of the third eye, which is going to reprogram your brain out of all these addictive patterns. You squeeze the molars and it squeezes the side of the brain here. So we're going to start now. Chant sa in your brain. Ta, na, ma. Squeeze the molars on each chant. Still going to do a few minutes of this. Inhale deep. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's do some neck turns. So bring the head back, relax it forward. Be very gentle with the neck. Inhale as the head goes back. Exhale as it goes forward. Deep breath through the nose. Some glands all around the neck and the chest. So this is helping to stimulate them and clear them. Keep going, keep moving the head around, big circles. Deep breath. Change the circle direction, go the other way. Just a few more breaths. And just take a deep breath in. And out. Now we're going to do this breath sequence, which will be really, really good for, this is called Shabad Kriya. So this is a great thing to practice just before bed. So it's great that we're doing it. I mean, it's fine to do it any time, but it's, if you want something before bed, this is a great one called Shabad Kriya. Bring your hands in your lap and just touch the thumbs together. Hands in the lap, sit up straight. That's called Buddha Mudra. The right's on top of the left. Thumbs are touching and the eyes are focused at the tip of your nose. Actually half opened. So look at the tip of the nose and then close them 50% down. We're going to inhale in 4 parts. So you're going to sniff in, sniff in, sniff in, sniff in. And as you do that, you're going to vibrate sa, ta, na, ma. And then hold the breath and vibrate the entire mantra 4 more times. Then exhale in 2 breaths. Wahe Guru. I'll do it with you. Let's get going. Sniff in, sa, sniff in, ta, sniff in, na, sniff in, ma. Hold the breath. Vibrate sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale. Wahe. Exhale. Guru. Inhale 4 now. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold it. Vibrate. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale. Vahe Guru. Keep going. So inhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold the breath. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale, Vahe Guru. Mentally project out Vahe Guru Keep going. This will give you deep, relaxed sleep. Your nerves will regenerate. The rhythm of your breath will be subconsciously regulated, and eventually we'll hear the mantra in your activities, and you will think better, you will work better, you will share better, you will love better, you will even fight better. There can't be enough praise on this meditation's effect on the personality. It gives your mind the power to stretch infinity. It promotes radiance. And patience and practical universality. Keep going. Deep breath in and out. Let's rub our hands together. press them together. And we're going to bless ourselves with the long time sun. Send all the love to yourself, the energy, the praise.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way
Let's do
on.
3 Satnams. Let's take a deep breath in. Pull the locks in and up. Pull the energy right up to the heart, to the brain. Put your prayer out for the day, for the night. Ask for what you need, the support you need. Exhale the hands down. Receive the blessings, receive the energy, receive the support. You deserve it. You've done the work. Let it come into the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, expand. Put your intention out for the day. If you're starting the day, perhaps you could choose 3 words that you're showing up for today, that you're being today. You could write that down. Even if it's in the night, you can just say it. And that'll help you to flow through the day, especially as I was talking about at the start. If you're worrying, like, what's my purpose? What's the next step? How do I build my business? How do I, like, maybe you're in a big crossroads, or you're just like wondering what the next program is that you're going to do in your business or your work or whatever it is just make it simple. Do your practice and command the 3 things that you're showing up as in the day. And this will get you clear. This will get you being yourself. This will get you connected to the universe, to your own spirit. And that's when the things that are meant to be for you come to you, because you're being yourself, you see? you're not all boggled up and you've slept in and your chakras are all not moving and you're all in your head. And then how could anything come to you? Things that aren't aligned for you come to you because you're not aligned. So whatever you put out is what you get back. You could also start giving more, whether it's financially, whether it's just to everyone you interact with, whether it's on social media, just giving that love, giving that pure energy out, and that will come back to you, whether it is opportunities, whether it is friends wanting to hang out, whether it is, you know, a soulmate, people want to date you, whether it is people just wanting to just engage with you. Do you see what I mean? Because a lot of the time we're just stuck in our neurosis. We're just stuck in like, what do I do? It's not working out. Oh no, they didn't call me back. And then that's just coming back to us, you see? So the practice is crucial. If you're wondering what are the next steps and what's my exact purpose, don't even keep thinking about that, because I could keep on that bandwagon of like, what's my exact purpose? Am I doing it? What exact programs do I release? Like, what, you know, you can stay in that like struggling, or you can just put it to the side and just say, I'm going to open my energy. I'm going to raise my energy. I'm going to show up as my best self. I'm going to command how I want to be. And then I'm going to engage with, and I'm going to serve. I'm going to be giving out epic vibes. I'm going to be loving as much as I can. And that's what comes back to you, you see? And then the intuitive thought of like, oh, I might go and see that workshop, or I might, you know, do the program, or I might like get mentoring to help with it. Oh, now I'm doing this. Oh, I got this opportunity with this. And it just kind of flows because you're flowing. So I hope that helped, because a lot of people have been, a lot of women that I'm mentoring are like going through these situations. And that's just one little tool that I've used that I still use to just keep my life flowing forward. So have a brilliant day. Thank you, Joanne. Have the best day ever. I can't wait to do a session with you. And if anyone needs any personal support, reach out into the Facebook group. That's it from me. Satnam, everyone. So good to see you. We had our little shout out. We had our Sanctuary Sacred Temple on Sunday, and it was sold out. So we're going to do them every second month. The next one is the 28th of August, which we're so excited about. People are booking it already. It's a $99 donation to come. And our next group gathering, 2 days, is in a month's time on the 30th and 31st of July. So if you need that support, reach out. And if you need one-on-one support, reach out as well. Bye, love. It's so good to see you. Yay. I was just thinking about us in Sri Lanka together, like, because I just was thinking about it, how amazing it is that we're journeying together. Yay. Satnam, honey. Bye.
Very nice. Bye-bye.